Hello and welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic. Last time we had a request from the Elder to look out for spirit stones to help recover them from the forces of chaos. And as you can see, we have quite a handful of missions to do. I guess we're gonna do some against the forces of chaos and some orcs. So let's go to Orar, because it's an important planet. It has lots of different properties. It's a product world, also an inquisitorial bastion. A cardinal world. And I believe it's a panel world, or maybe a Scola Procnium. Yeah, lots of options here. Let's kick chaos away from this planet. Bring a nice amount of escorts. Some pretty colored looking nebulas over there. So there's green and red. Some purple over here. Very bright sun. Blue over there. So let's see. Got a lot of asteroids, fields, and destroyed bases over there. Let's start over here.
Yes, Admiral. Understood.
Got 8 enemy ships to deal with, so plenty to do.
Targeting enemy vessel.
So let's fire some torpedoes that way.
Awaiting orders. At your command.
We'll have these two deal with those two.
Setting course. Yes, Admiral.
Might wanna go
Underway.
there. Don't wanna run into any
Ship ready.
mines over there.
Course plotted.
Go focus on that ship over there.
Your orders.
Should be able to identify these ships.
Enemy ship sighted.
Light cruiser and a escort class.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Yeah.
Ship ready.
Oop.
At your command.
Oh, that's one escort gone.
We've lost an escort ship. Orders received. Your orders? Enemy ship sighted. Lock on target.
At your command. Changing course.
Girl.
Enemy ship sighted. Imperial escort destroyed.
Another escort ship lost. Right.
Execute high energy turn.
So we're at therefore.
Cruising speed set. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Yes, Admiral. Ship ready.
Initiate emergency repairs. Awaiting orders. Engines to maximum. Orders received. Setting course.
Awaiting orders.
It won't escape.
For the Emperor.
Your orders? Changing course. Course plotted.
Come on. Turn.
Engines hot. Cruising speed set. All ahead full.
Let's ram him.
Damage teams begin repairs now.
Your orders. We are the Imperial Navy.
Ship ready.
Girl.
Lock on target.
Engines hot.
Awaiting orders.
It's gonna be another escort class. Gone.
Reloading.
Right.
We've lost an escort ship.
Acquiring new vector.
It's another escort class. Gone.
Cruising
My hand.
speed set.
Brace for impact. Reloading.
Yes, Admiral.
Jump in his way.
Setting course.
He's slightly too quick. That's alright.
Yes, Admiral.
Awaiting orders.
They got 3 ships left. I still have one over there. That's alright.
Awaiting orders.
The one jumping away.
Target locked in.
Focus on this ship over here.
Your orders.
That one's gone.
Ship ready.
Ship ready. Enemy ship sighted.
This guy's on auto.
Execute high energy turn.
Underway. At your command.
Cruising speed set.
Close.
At your command.
Guess over here.
Your orders. Course plotted.
Let's see. Get some torpedoes into him. It's only a cruiser class, so
Ship ready.
definitely shouldn't be too much of a fight.
Underway.
Your orders.
Understood.
Girl. 2 hits. Still more than enough.
Brace for impact. Orders received.
Yes, Admiral.
Changing course. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Go.
Awaiting orders. Engines to maximum. Ship ready.
That's the end of the Chaos Forces. Most of their ships destroyed. Some jumped away. Our captains are getting close to leveling up again. And I'm getting close to put a favor on my battleship. Let's see if we have enough points now. Because I wanted to get the Imperial Navy favor on my ship, so it won't jump away. Becomes immune to insubordination, and you also get a reinforcement ability in the form of a Cobra escort ship. So we got enough points, so let's upgrade.
Imperial Navy, ready to strike.
Got a nice blue Imperial Navy color. Yeah, doesn't change too much on the ship. It's mostly just a color bonus. Does make the ship look very pretty. A bit nicer than just the plain grey like these ships. This is an expensive upgrade for the battleship, especially because we didn't have too many favor points for the Imperial Navy. So let's see what else we can do. Probably want to beat up some orcs, I think. Although chaos is the main threat, of course. We'll have a nice cruiser class against the orcs. Of course, we want to stay at range this time and not be too close. Let's see. Those escort ships will be my primary defense against the orcs, so my main ship can stay at range, while the others, the escort ships, will take the damage at the start of the game.
Yes, Admiral.
Got 8 enemy ships again.
Your orders?
stream.
Awaiting orders.
7 of us, 8 of them.
For the Emperor. At your command.
Send some torpedoes that way.
Yes, Admiral.
So, pay some attention to the mines this time. See if we can stop running our escort ships into them. You do want to save as many escort ships as possible.
Target locked in. Yes, Admiral.
Looks like the orcs have some cannons they're shooting with.
Enemy ship sighted.
Sorry.
Ship ready.
Got one as well.
Ship ready. Your orders?
Enemy ship sighted!
At your command.
Lock on target!
There you go.
Enemy ship sighted!
Enemy ship sighted.
There you go.
Cruising speed set. Yes, Admiral. Ship ready.
Enemy ship sighted!
At your command. Awaiting orders.
Imperial escort destroyed!
Cruising speed set. Acquiring new vector. Your orders?
He's fucked.
Cruising speed set.
Like I said, we have some escorts now. We can jump in.
Engaging!
Yes, Admiral. Ship ready. For the Emperor. Awaiting orders.
Luckily for us, orc ships are very jumpy.
All ahead full.
It's easy for us to
Cruising speed set.
make them jump away.
Execute high energy turn.
We do a large amount of damage in a quick time.
Cruising speed set. Understood.
Did you a little bit more?
Engines hot.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
You need to get out of here.
Active. Yes, Admiral.
Manage.
Setting course. Your orders? At your command. Ship ready. Changing course.
As you can see, a lot of orc ships are jumping. Help us.
Initiate emergency repairs. Yes, Admiral.
Reloading.
Underway.
Do want to start gaining some distance.
Course plotted.
Your orders? Helm coordinates acknowledged.
At your command. Acquiring new vector.
Awaiting orders.
Cruising speed set. Yes, Admiral. Orders received.
Target locked in.
Awaiting orders.
Ship ready.
Ship ready.
Cruising speed set. Targeting enemy vessel.
Setting course.
Awaiting orders.
No, it's there. Jumping
Engines hot.
drawing order.
Execute high energy turn. Cruising speed set. Course plotted.
There go the orcs. When they feel like they are starting to lose, they will jump. They have a very high insubordination rate compared to the other races, so that definitely helps with keeping them in check, even though they have a bigger fleet or superior fleet. If you start taking them down or start damaging them properly, they'll insubordinate a lot faster than other forces. At least on this ship we don't have to upgrade our commissar, because we are immune to insubordination. Let's see what we want to do on this ship. Let's do some more shield damage. Taking shields out always helps. And we don't have enough, I think, for someone else. Let's upgrade the gunner as well. Let's get at least one of our cruisers back for now. The other one will come back later. We've got one more barrel to do. So let's say let's blow up some more chaos troops. At least this is the one I want to do. go. These our battleship can call in reinforcements. So keep gaining a few ships here and there. So it'll be handy to distract the enemy and also focus on the platforms. Or at least the platforms can focus on the escort ships. So let's start over here. Let's start in the back over here. Go.
Burn retros.
Let's line it up.
Yes, Admiral. At your command. Your orders? Yes, Admiral.
Let's check what kind of ships are coming my way.
Ship ready.
At least send some torpedoes that way. Should make it.
Awaiting orders. Enemy ship sighted.
Enemy ship sighted.
At your command.
And then we want to start moving. So else we get in trouble.
Reloading.
You.
Your orders?
You can go and have some.
Ship ready. Yes, Admiral. Enemy ship sighted!
Then we lost our generators. Engines.
Enemy ship sighted.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Admiral. Changing course.
Though it looks like we lost a lot more than just the engines.
Understood. Underway. Enemy ship sighted. Ship ready. At your command.
Come on, we wanna keep up with our other forces. So we are taking
Engines
some of
hot.
those.
Your orders? At your command. Understood. Enemy ship sighted! Cruising speed set. Changing course. Ship ready. Yes, Admiral. Course plotted.
Go.
Awaiting orders.
It's gone a little bit better.
Yes, Admiral. Engaging.
Sadly, we did lose our torpedoes. Lost a lot of things.
At your command.
We'll get him.
Reloading. Ship ready.
Still have our plasma batteries. So, long range.
Your orders? Yes, Admiral.
No, you're not escaping.
Awaiting orders.
You're going down. This last of the Chaos ships destroyed. So that's it for this episode. 3 planets liberated from the forces of chaos and orcs. Still 15 to go, so it's gonna be hard to liberate them all because there's a more. I'll gain more than I have deployments. So hopefully, slowly, we'll start bringing them down, and hopefully, when we get into the next chapter, the amount of worlds lost will decrease. So we finally get a chance to bring them all back. That's something for next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one.